My name is Ozzie Newell, and I am a stroke survivor and conqueror. I now campaign to improve stroke care, and in this film I want to explore where there are gaps in the care pathway.
The biggest problem, I think, for us as commissioners is joining up services and making that pathway seamless for people so that they move through at the right pace for them and get the right services at the right time.
What we need to make sure that we do is take our resources and really target in and focus in on those communities who really need help in terms of changing those lifestyle behaviours.
We are unique in Nottingham that we have rehabilitation still happening within an acute trust. So our patients can come directly to us, stay with us for the hyperacute stage, which is 3 days, and then move on to one of our 3 other wards, which provides subacute and early rehabilitation.
Around the country, people still fall through the gaps and end up on general medical wards after a stroke.
For me, rehabilitation starts when a patient comes in to the ward and is admitted, and it's essential that we establish from day one what somebody's potential is.
When I first came home from hospital, I suddenly realised that I'd have to ask my wife and everybody else to help me to do things, and that was a big clash in my head about how I was and the new person that I was now.
The Early Supported Discharge team is a multidisciplinary team based in the community that helps facilitate earlier discharge for patients from hospital, but helps support them through that transfer of care from hospital to home. The idea is that we provide very specific rehabilitation for people in their own homes that's meaningful to them.
Once a patient is back home, it's not just their healthcare needs that have to be met, but social care needs as well.
After I'd come out of hospital, there was nothing. If I hadn't got my family, then I wouldn't have had anything at all.
Because I've got quite an active brain, so I bought a Wii. So I'm into 10-pin bowling and baseball.
It's important that we do research that's meaningful to patients, meaningful to their life, and the results that we will have from our research will be provided to the commissioners so that they can then commission that research.
I am passionate about achieving a complete pathway of care for stroke patients, not just for me, but for the hundreds of thousands of people and their families who are living every day with the consequences of stroke.